You're not prepared for what just happened, guys. The block captain didn't merely wish Remy a happy birthday. Mom, no. He went all out with a ringless, captionless, internet-breaking proposal on Instagram, and Remy didn't ignore it. Instead, she reposted it and let the moment speak for itself. You may recall when Ride or Die Queen, a hip-hop artist, reposted a man's love letter that appeared to have been ghostwritten. It wasn't just a birthday wish. Rather, it was a low-key wedding. Vow wrapped up as an Instagram story. Remy didn't utter a word, but her post said, "Yes, baby." Is the Papoose story now over without her ever opening her mouth? Or are we seeing the most spectacular soft launch since the Jada and August saga? Get ready, because what's about to happen may compel you to reevaluate all of your assumptions about Black love and loyalty in marriage. It's giving Netflix rom-com villain energy, as we believe that hip-hop had already provided us with the most drama, from tumultuous relationships to jaw-dropping loyalty tests. Let's take a look at everything. The timetable for today stated, "Hold my drink because it's easy. Get ready." For what seemed like a diss tune masquerading as a landmark card, the block captain may have just crossed a cue that no one saw coming. Eazy, the block captain, who is well known in the combat rap community for his raw bars and icy delivery, changed tactics, and instead of keeping it nasty, he gave a passionate monologue. This wasn't a quiet, direct message to Remy either. He revealed it directly on her public Instagram account. Yes, you read correctly. There were no clues or soft launches. He made it very evident to everyone that you are more than just love. You are my peace, my mirror, and my partner. If Remy Ma were unmarried, this would already be messy, but she is not. And she proudly tied the knot with a man who was by her side for 6 years while she was incarcerated. That wasn't just seen as love, it was celebrated as a symbol of Black love. Let's not act like this happened overnight. For months, there have been rumors that Remy and Eazy, the block captain, were becoming too close at public events. She has been managing him, mentoring him, and, according to some, shaping him into battle rap's next big star. Eazy's love letters seem to be a part of a paid promotional campaign. We're not saying that the timeline is exactly right, but let's face it, the maths is right. That birthday message wasn't just a casual shout-out for a friend. Rather, it was expressing that I'm willing to risk everything for you. And who says I owe you to a man who is obviously the stand-in husband? Fast forward a few months to that viral video where Papoose allegedly ran up backstage and swung on Eazy at a battle rap event. "I love you" playing in the background, white text blazing across the screen like a public declaration. Oh, and let's not overlook that little detail, because nothing screams "I love you" quite like surviving a scandal together. That kind of chaos bonds people. And what did Remy do in response? She reposted it. Let's be real. If one of my friends posted a message like that for my birthday, my boyfriend would have a restraining order filed by noon. So the real question isn't if something's going on, it's how long it's been going on. Because Eazy didn't sound like someone catching feelings. He sounded like someone who's been in love. And that repost, set to one of the most unbend R&B tracks ever, wasn't a coincidence. That was a public confession, plain and simple. Now listen, some fans are out here trying to play it down. It's just a birthday post, they say. They're just friends, or y'all are overthinking it. But let's be honest, the kind of love Eazy expressed doesn't come from a little harmless flirting in the green room. That's deeper, and the way Remy Ma subtly co-signed it, she didn't flinch. It wasn't awkward, it wasn't a denial, and it was confirmation without a single word. Now it's a chaos on Twitter. In a sense, it feels like something died, because if Remy Ma truly abandoned Papoose for Eazy, the block captain, it all began with a single story post that said more than words could ever say. However, part 2 gets even messier, as the receipts, the reactions, the direct messages, and the wild conspiracy theories. Talkers are reading Eazy's message in dramatic ways, and fan pages are giving Papoose angel wings as though he passed away, dazzling the internet with some plausible people and some who are really insane. since this is a cultural moment rather than merely a breakup or a change in relationship. The disintegration of what once appeared to be the template for love and loyalty. The demise of an empire, the famous pair was completely erased. But believe me, you won't believe what we discovered when we dug further into that birthday post. It wasn't just a cute gesture. It was the start of a digital breadcrumb trail that has completely blown up the internet. It all began when a purported screenshot of a direct message discussion between Eazy, the block captain, and Remy Ma appeared. The message stated, "You saved me when nobody else saw me," but it was swiftly removed, so we can't be sure it was authentic. Social media went crazy on that alone. A single tweet stated, "So Remy really left the man who held her down through 6 years in prison for someone who just got his teeth fixed last year." Another person commented that she never reposted Papoose's 10 years of devotion in such a way. That isn't artist-manager jargon. Rather, it's Hallmark with perks. And yes, she did repost that heartfelt Instagram story. Fans became investigators, searching through past interviews and videos for clues when the remarks became so heated. One that went viral. This isn't just drama, it's digital archaeology. TikTok even noted that Remy hadn't shared a picture of her Papoose on her grid for more than a year, yet he would still appear subtly in the background at events. Barely visible in the shot, like a ghost haunting the periphery of her limelight. When fans spotted small digital changes, everything truly began to go apart. The internet became a full-fledged investigation unit after Remy stopped liking Papoose's posts, unfollowed his cousin, and started heart-reacting to behind-the-scenes photos of Eazy, the block captain. However, the most bizarre turn of events occurred when a purported leak from a group chat claimed Papoose had been aware of the situation for months and that they had actually been separated privately. Some even thought this connection with Eazy had been simmering since the early days of Chrome. After 23 days, Papoose allegedly told Remy, "This isn't just business." She said, "You're overthinking." Now that the next presidential election is approaching, some claim Remy is free to move on, while others contend she made a mistake that could have been the most audacious move of her career. Some devoted fans are even supporting her through all of this chaos. The internet is overanalyzing along with him, and social media has become a courtroom. As the drama reached its climax, a video purportedly showing Eazy and Remy holding hands backstage at an event surfaced. Some viewers questioned whether it was them. But one keen-eyed viewer zoomed in like CSI and noticed a matching ring on Remy's finger, the same one from her most recent post. The frame-by-frame analysis sent the internet into a frenzy. And then the clapbacks came quickly. Papoose went live, but all she posted was a mysterious black screen, leaving everyone guessing, while Eazy shared a studio photo with the caption, "Everything I do is from love." The internet's response was as chaotic as the story itself, with some users dropping a mic without names or tags, but we all knew who they meant. The message was clear: neither Remy nor Eazy are denying anything, and neither is giving Papoose the time of day. Fans rushed to decode it, and some even dropped crying, broken heart, and, of course, snake emojis in the comments. What does that even mean? Remy was canceled by some admirers who said she had betrayed her legacy. The elder fans were left thinking, wait, who even is Eazy? While the rap purists referred to it as a PR scam. In the meantime, amid all the chaos, gossip websites like Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked are consuming every angle, screenshot, and old photograph as if it were a Smithsonian exhibit. Remy Ma remained silent, gave no explanations or captions, and only reposted one post that sent the internet into a frenzy. Her silence is almost genius, because it speaks volumes, but the fallout was real. Her sneaker line partnership was delayed, and brand deals began to fall apart. This drama isn't just spilling tea, it's upending the entire game. Remy had arranged a major promotional collaboration with a big hair brand. but it quietly vanished after fans noticed that her post had abruptly. Remy continues to repost past performances and songs that seem like barely veiled subliminals despite all the commotion. At one point, she said, "I've been solid through it all," which fans instantly interpreted as a shout-out to Papoose. But in all honesty, at this point, she could upload a picture of cereal, and someone would say it's a metaphor for cheating, since the rumors aren't going away anytime soon. Where does this leave us in a maelstrom of stories with fans arguing and blogs spreading tales? Papoose is probably shaking his head in Brooklyn as the lady he battled for publicly receives a love note from another man on Instagram. No vows, just viral posts, while some perceive a veiled barb at Eazy blaming loyalty just when it's convenient. According to rumors, Remy Ma had NDAs at Chrome 23 that prohibited pictures of her with Eazy. While Eazy remains calm on stage, Remy faces industry backlash, losing TV and Netflix opportunities, and the battle rap scene remains divided. According to another rumor, their relationship began during late-night studio sessions that were kept secret until a big reveal. Eazy's bookings doubled. One show sold out quickly, proving controversy sells. She's seen in the same bar, but no official statements have been made. Simply an Instagram story, a caption, and a repost that destroyed years of well-cultivated allegiance. The casualness and lack of closure are what people are seeking answers for, not the proposal or the rumored romance. Some people want honesty, some want denial, and some are just curious about when the music will stop. Remy and Eazy's fan base is growing, and Papouse's mailbox is overflowing with encouragement. Whether Remy and Eazy go public or continue to tease the drama will determine what happens next. In the meanwhile, Papoose may release a mixtape that surpasses them both. Perhaps it's business-related, or perhaps it's a contemporary Greek tragedy playing out online, but either way, the obsession is only getting started.